Good evening, classmate and tutor. I meet the teacher Andrea Hernandez. She is a teacher of English. The objective of this interview is speak about the topic related to language and culture. Teacher Andrea, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
And which degree do you teach English?
Well, I'm teaching students from first grade to fifth grade. It means the primary school.
Okay, I want to make the following clarification because we realized the interview for video call because the students are on vacation and the institute is closed. Um, okay, let's start the interview. What do you think about culture?
Well, I consider that culture is a door that allows us to comprehend the way how people live and what people do in other countries and in their real life. In this manner, we can learn a lot of things about traditions, food, beliefs, among others.
Um, what is the influence of culture in the process of a foreign language process?
Well, culture plays an essential role in the teaching learning process of a foreign language because, as I said before, culture is an open door which becomes in a useful tool to motivate students to discover and acquire knowledge through the foreign language.
Mm. How do you involve culture in the strategies you use in your class? English. Give real example.
Well, I usually use realia. It means a material related to the foreign culture and our own culture. So in that way, I use pictures, videos, music, and the last strategy that I used was the traditional game. In that way, I try to involve the American culture and the Colombian culture to involve students at the moment to learn the English language.
Mm. What do you consider are the most important elements to success in the second language learning?
Well, first, I consider that one of the most important elements is the motivation because if
Mm.
students are motivated, they will be able to enjoy their learning process.
Yeah.
And for that reason, it is a challenge for us as teachers, since we must look for strategies and methodologies that encourage our students to increase and improve their language proficiency. And in the same way, I consider that it is important to integrate the interculturality.
Mm.
It means that we have to use the foreign language but also our own culture. And in that way, students could express themselves about their own experience. Finally, I consider that it is important to have discipline and passion for learning a new language. And well, that is that I think.
Um, what can be some goals for culture learning in the language classroom?
Well, some goals might be to analyze the culture of the other countries and societies in order to maybe to comprehend what is important in that specific culture. In that way, we can the another goal could be the to understand the differences and similarities between the culture and our culture. Maybe
Mm.
we can respect that.
What is the relationship between language and culture?
Well, I consider that language is the mediator between student, teacher, and culture. In this way, students can interact in foreign language in order to comprehend the importance of a culture and the society. It means that language and culture are useful tools for improving knowledge about the world.
What are some techniques for teaching culture awareness?
Well, I think that each teacher has an own methodology according to the student's population. But well, I think that we as teachers have to create a suitable environment for students learning, and for that reason it could be a great idea to implement rules in our classroom of different cultures in order to have a real culture awareness. And well, as you know, learning a language or a culture is a way to discover new things. And for that reason, our classroom will be a kind of country that we have to manage, and with the students' help, we can do it. So we can integrate the other culture in our classroom in order to have a suitable learning process.
Okay, Teacher Andrea, it's finished. Thanks for your collaboration. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.